right, marshals, watch your corner drivers. You're going to go racing at the sound of the tone. Listen up. All right, coming around lap number 1. Everybody's keeping it clean. We are off and racing here. Battle for the 2 spot. Josh, Chris, Scott going at it through the chicane. Scott pulling a little bit away on the straightaway. Josh looking for the inside line. Chris slamming that door shut. Off the crosstown they go. Scott in the 2 spot in the all white. Chris in the all pink. Josh in the orange and the yellow. Josh looking up to the inside. Can't make it stick. Down the straightaway, that battle goes for the 3 spot between Chris and Josh. Gap last time by 0.3 of a second. Looks like Chris pulling a little bit into Scott here. Through the chicane they go down the straightaway. Gap last time by with 0.6 of a second. We'll catch it across the line this time. It is 0.4 of a second between those 2 drivers. So Scott in the all white. In the 2 spot, Chris in the all pink. A little trouble there for Chris. Gathers it up. 9 the gap between those 2 drivers. It's a battle for the 2 spot. Down the straightaway they go. Scott in the all white. Chris in the pink. Here's the chicane. That battle goes. Last time by a gap, 0.8 of a second. We'll catch it as they cross the line. Still 0.8 of a second. A 14.3 to a 14.3. These cars are moving. Fast lap 14.1 is set by Jay in the 1 spot. Oh no, trouble for Scott. That's going to allow Chris to the 2. Scott back underway here, but that does promote David and Paul. David now in the 3, Paul in the 4. Paul not going to make it easy for Scott. Scott up the inside to the chicane. So Scott now back to the 4 spot. David is in the 3. David in that lime green. Up the crosstown he goes. Down the straightaway, last time by the gap was 1.9. We'll catch it as they cross the line this time. It is now 0.9 of a second. 15.6 to a 14.5. David getting a good run on the straightaway. Looks like he's got some motor. Across the line they come. It's that lime green leading that all white. Up the crosstown they go.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remaining. Drivers were 3 minutes into this one. It is Jay out front in the turquoise. Chris in the 2 spot in the all pink. Then a battle for the 3 spot between Scott and David. Up the crosstown they go. They do have the leader coming up on the back of them. Up the inside, Scott goes. Scott now back to the 3 spot.
Out of my rhythm.
Jay off our front, 8-second lead over Chris, who has 5.6 over Scott. Closest battle now, Brian versus Paul. Paul in the 5 spot, Brian in the 6. Got a car stuck, and it's clear.
Paul, Scott, Jay.
1 minute remaining, drivers. 1 minute remaining. Jay Williams out front. The all turquoise coming across the line. Last time by 14.6 into 14.5. That time by for him. Extending his lead over Chris. 9.9 the gap. Jay Williams in the all turquoise out front. He is currently on pace with his TQ with a long first lap. This will be our final lap for our leader here. That is time. Drivers racing to the line to be done as he crosses the line.
Chris Jones done. David Moyer done. Jay Williams done. Scott Manfold done. Paul Gerber done. Bob Tingley done. All drivers are finished.
That is the race. All drivers are done. Jay gonna take the win. Chris in the 2 spots. Scott in the 3.
How did you manage to block out?
That's